Yo. All right, we're here. What's happening, everybody? What's going on? What's up, David? I see Kaido. What's happening? I got me a cinnamon roll. I low-key want to move this Sonic logo to the side. I don't even know if I still have the project file for that. But whatever. Let's freaking get it. How we all doing on this fine Tuesday? Yo, what's up, Jahari? Man's like Hari. Dang, my phone is at 62%. Oh shoot. Radical freaking train. Man, this junk takes the longest time to boot. How you guys doing today? Leave this over here. The freak? The junk's not even popping up in my goddamn. Sorry I missed yesterday's stream. No worries, brother. It was a short one, just like today's gonna be. Cause I'm streaming before work, so it's gonna be a short one. I won't get in a good length stream until Thursday, cause I'm off on Thursday. I'm off work on that day. Move my camera up a little bit. So I most likely won't stream tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday, and I'll have a decent stream. But so far we've almost finished. We're almost done with the Sonic story. I'm at Shadow. Shadow's almost done. And then we're probably gonna finish Shadow, and maybe get some time in with Silver. But all right, you know what? I didn't run yesterday, or like the past couple streams probably, was the intro. So let's do that. That was the wrong one. Yo, we still got the 4x3. What's after 06? Secret Rings. Secret Rings is after this one. Yep. Sonic and the Secret Rings is next. So we're going to motion controls, baby.
It's all right.
We're going to motion controls. I have the Wiimote, and I got the Wiimote to work with the Dolphin emulator. So we're gonna be playing the game on like the way it was intended to be played on this. All right, let's get it popping. We got 2 hours to stream today. Ben. Heck yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a change of pace. Cause I'm getting burnt out on the play style of these games so far. Like, you get me? Like how we've been playing these games consecutively. I'm getting kind of burnt out on the play style of I play Team Sonic and then I play Team Dark, and it's the same stages and it's slightly different. I'm getting kind of tired of that play style. I'm getting a little burned on it. Pablo and friends, what's up? Welcome back, I think.
Chaos control.
We've already seen this cutscene. We've already seen these cutscenes. So we left off on aquatic base. I guess what, we have 2 stages left?
I won't let you escape.
Oh my god. Emulation on this game is so freaking buns. The textures are cooked, but at least it wasn't like yesterday, bro. It was just a bunch of like boxes covering the screen, and they were all like doing all this. They were just tweaking, and I couldn't see. At least I can see now. My dog is upstairs barking at nothing. Damn, Shadow smacked his son in the back of the head. Yeah, he literally time froze and then just kicked him in the back of the dome. Silver was fine. Zoe. My dog is just upstairs barking at nothing. She probably heard something outside and now she's out here going crazy. So this is where we left off. Zoe, little girl. Golly, she just up there barking at nothing. So I couldn't remember where. What was I supposed to do here? Collect 10 chips. Nah, where's 4 at? Whoa, relax. Oh god, look at the textures, bro. Why is emulating this game so buggy? Even Legacy of Solaris can't fix this. And this is the buffed version. Someone's always calling me. Good thing I froze that guy before I decided to. Okay, sick. These ones go. Since when do they go in the ground? Oh my goodness, these freaking things. I have to clear all the enemies off the screen so I can get the spring. But these guys keep going in the freaking ground, and there's so many of them. At least I can stun them. Seems like these things are never ending. Or you guys see the textures messed up? At least it's still seeable. At least I can see. Gosh, there's so many of these things for no reason. Can that be the last one, please? Thank you. Forcing. Leave this up to me. This is where I just skip. Oh, where I just skip everything and not interact. But I have to interact down here. Kaitolian, Forcing, Jahari, David. The gang's all here. They tried to make Silver so different than all the other hedgehogs. Like, he can't even homing dash. But then again, I mean, freaking Tails can't homing dash. But like, the only way this dude can freaking attack is by throwing stuff. I get he has telekinesis, but he's got others. He can do, like, bro, he can throw hands, can he? They said that he's got telekinesis. That's his thing. That's why I always thought he was cool when I was a kid, though, because telekinesis is my favorite superpower. One of them at least. My other favorite superpower is super speed. That junk is cracked. Have you guys seen the Flash? But yeah, telekinesis was always my favorite superpower as a kid. I freaking love telekinesis. That junk is cool as freak. Nah, valid. Nah, real talk though. Like, top one superpower. Go. Collect the 10 cheeps. Oh my goodness, these things keep freaking popping out of the dang ground. It's probably speed. Oh my god. Super speed is pretty cracked, bruh. If you have super speed, you legitimately can't lose to anybody, but the Flash always tends to lose in the dumbest way possible because he's too broken. With super speed, if you're at the point that you can freeze time in your perception of when you're moving, you literally can't lose. No one can beat you unless they have super speed. Nah, but yeah, what's everybody's favorite superpower? One up. I feel like energy manipulation is cracked by everyone. Everyone goes the DBZ route. If people use energy manipulation to bend light and heat, that'd go crazy. I never thought of like that being like a superpower. Being able to freaking shoot key blasts. Then I don't know what my superpower would be. Which ones do you think are cool? Bruh. Like I said, telekinesis was always my favorite as a kid. I don't know why, but I've always thought telekinesis was the coolest thing on the planet. And I always tried to move things with my mind as a kid. I'm sure we all tried that at least once. Oh my god, this is what the textures were doing yesterday. Oh my god. Bro, please. Please. Oh my god. It's like when I look at a certain... Bro, Bro, let me see. Why is this game so jank with emulation? Bro, I took damage. I just want to... Can I... Bro. Please. God. No. Okay. Okay. Please. Bro, it's literally this. This is the same area that tweaked yesterday. Oh my god. So what? Please let me see. Please. I beg. Bro. Bro, I can't get past this part if I can't see. This freaking portion was dumb yesterday. Like, what are you talking about? How do I move past this area? We have these two pillars that turn red and blue. What the freak is going on? How do I get past this? They do the dumbest things in these games, though. That I will say. Okay, the textures aren't tweaking yet. I don't even understand. Like, they don't make this stuff obvious. Oh my god. I see two pillars in this room that are colored. I hit both of them and it does nothing. Is the door supposed to open? The hell am I supposed to do? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bro, you gotta be trolling. They have to be trolling me. I'm about to look up a playthrough so I can get past this, so maybe it'll stop tweaking. Once we get past this level, it should be fine. Shadow Aquatic Base.
MEPHILES, I won't let you.
This dude's actually using the car. F that freaking car.
Be a switch for the door.
Maybe the door opens if you walk up to it. The problem is I don't know how to get to the door because it's 10 yards in the sky. What does this guy do? He's actually fighting all the enemies on the way in. I wasn't. Wait, there was a car in there? There was no way for me to see that, bruh. This dude got a bike. This dude got a bike on the way into this area that I'm in. Why is that on this side? Oh, there's a door to the right, bruh. Bro, why does this keep going on that side? There was no way for me to see that. Oh my god! And bro, I can't hit restart. I can't, bro. If I start over, the whole mission is started over. There's a door on the over. Oh my god. Bro, please. Why am I only able to see when I'm on the freaking left side? This is the only game that's bad for emulation, bro. This is literally a buffed version of the freaking game. I can't see the door. Oh my god, bro, this is so frustrating. Like, bro, when I get at a certain camera angle, I can't see anymore. Watch. Like, what do you want me to do? There's supposed to be. Can I at least see the door? Can I at least see where the door is? Oh my god. This is just a Sonic 06 thing because I played the regular. Bro, if you get seizures, bro, don't look at the screen, please. Bro, can I at least see where the door is at? Like, when I look at this way, the way that I need to go, it starts glitching. It's fine over this way, but the door's not this way. The door's over here. Oh my god. Whenever I look that way, it just starts freaking tweaking out. What's causing it to do this? I'm legitimately curious, bro. Like, what if I hold on, I might have an idea. Hold on. Oh, am I a genius?
It's not over.
I can't see still. I can't see still. Oh my god, I just need to finish this level. Holy crap. Oh my god. Try using first person. I don't even know how to use first person. It's not the right stick. This is so freaking stupid. I literally can't see in any... I'm turning the camera right now, and I can't see anything. I'm about to look at the playthrough and try to figure out where I'm supposed to be going.
It's not over. I can't let down my guard.
Okay, so there's a walkway with enemies. There's 4 purple freaking dragon things that I have to defeat. There's dogs on top of a ledge. We're cooked. It's cooked. What is it about this area that makes the game tweak? Because it did this yesterday. How do I go into first person? I don't. Is that even a thing in this game? Because in the bro, why does it keep going to the left, to the right? Stop going on my other screen.
Almost.
I understand that, Shadow. I'm trying, bro. I can't. There's nothing I could do. There's literally nothing I could do here. Closing the emulator doesn't do anything for this level. I don't even know where I am. So dumb, bro. Literally didn't do this on Sonic's version. Oh, I'm fighting. I need to turn off reflections. There's no way to do that in this emulator. I'm fighting. I mean, an enemy's around me. I just don't know where. Nor do I know. Oh, I got hit. I'm fighting something. I died. Oh my god. Just let me see so I can finish this level. It's not that serious, emulator. What is it that's... I think it might be the reflections. It's probably the reflections of the water that's effing everything up. Because the game is fine until I get to that room. Oh, is there a config file to turn off reflections? Oh my god. I wonder if I can tweak the config somehow. Yeah. Hey. Okay, so Canary does have Canary has config. Is there anything here about reflections? In the mod manager? Is that a mod that I can download? I don't know how this mod manager works. On latches advanced. Patches. It's the emulator, bro. The emulator's not responding. Bruh. Okay. The emulator just broke. I meant the freaking mod manager just broke. It doesn't even say it's not responding. What the freak? Patches. Okay. Disable reflection clipping? Oh, and it tells you. Stops real-time reflections from being clipped off. There's got to be something to fix that. My managers are pretty sick. The only thing I can like this is all I can think to do. Stops real-time reflections from being clipped off. Loading graphics removes the loading graphics for all areas. This looks different than the YouTube video. This might be a newer version. Cause this is ridiculous, bro. It's literally unplayable. Disable fog, trick HUD, intro logos, invisible walls. Disables the invisible wall volumes placed in set data. It says don't carry Elise. Uses default Sonic for release stages. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. Boom, do. Mid-air control for Mach. Allow for free movement when jumping at Mach speed. That's kind of is that not cracked? Mid-air control for snowboards allows for free movement when jumping on the snowboard. Is that cracked? Fixes a Xenia bug that causes issues when rendering Omega. Omega blur fix. That's kind of goated. I might have to put these on. Yeah, we'll just go with those. Like the one, where was it? What was the one I put on? Oh, disable reflection clipping. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna see. I'm just gonna close it because this junk is unplayable. It's unplayable. Sheesh, bro. Good old Sonic 06. Hopefully that did something. We'll see what happens though. Bro, just let me get past this, bro. It's not that serious. It should not be doing this. But the thing is, it's fine here. Bruh, that doesn't make any sense. It's literally just that area. You guys jump? Since when? Yo, using this freaking bike is so annoying. What were those punch sound effects? Using this bike is bro, F this stupid bike. Some of the worst mechanics in the game for sure. Just because it's Shadow don't mean he has to have a bike. He didn't even use the freaking bike in his own game. And that's where they got it from. You thought. Man, just come out of the ground. Holy crap, these freaking things are annoying. Bro, throw it at the enemies that are in front of you. What are you doing? Wow. Starman didn't last long at all. Did you guys see how quick it went away? Bro, the NPC character just continues to die. Man, I just want to get past this. Why did they put so many of these in one room? Gosh, that's annoying. These things aren't even strong. They're just annoying to fight against. For that reason. Golly, I think this the moment of truth. Well, almost. Want to see? Once we get in here. Why did they give me a bike right here? What the freak? So far, so good. It started tweaking right here last time. Yo, did we fix it? We fixed it. Oh shoot, it's fixed. It was the reflection clipping. Disable. My mic was turned. Disable reflection clipping. Ooh. Let's freaking go. Now we shouldn't have any issues like that anymore. Disable reflection clipping. Yes. I'm so glad that freaking works. Shout out to 4 for bringing up the mod manager. I didn't even think of using the mod manager. That's my goat. Score! whenever Tails gets a 1-up, score! Now I'm happy. I'm no longer frustrated. Disable reflection clipping. Yeah, doing all this blind. Look at all these enemies. This would have been it, and I have to hit them all twice. Oh no! Oh no! Please. What does this even give me? What does me doing this do for Shadow? And then look, bro, doing all this blind would have been impossible. And I was at the end of the level. Oh my god, I was at the end of the level, and it did that? Use Chaos Snap? Oh. A rank.
Challenge.
Emulator was freaking trolling me. At the end of the level, it wants to do that.
Chaos control.
What? Stop.
Chaos Control is broken. It does everything. Chaos Control mixed with the Scepter?
Who are you?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow. Your face. Your form. I will remember. Your death. Certain. You will die.
That's MEPHILES in his true form. Yeah, then let's let the Scepter just hit the ground. What if it would have broke and MEPHILES would have got released again?
Did you do it? Yes. And you?
Young Elise.
Yes. The flames are properly sealed. It's done.
Time travel is interesting. It's like this creates a thing where
You're going to leave it behind?
Yes, I already know what becomes of it in the future.
Elise gets saved because of Silver, because they went back in time.
Turn.
But because they're from the future, she doesn't meet them until the future. But they're the reason that she survived the explosion of that. Isn't that crazy? Time starts making everything convoluted. So it's like, because they went back in time, now there's an infinite loop of her only surviving because they went back in time. But they're from the future, so she doesn't know who they are until later. Time travel is nuts.
You're back sooner than I expected. Omega is still in pursuit of MEPHILES.
That makes sense, yeah.
Kid, what did you find 10 years ago?
I need you to access GUN's database. Specifically, find out what materials the Scepter of Darkness was made from.
Sure. But you haven't answered my question yet.
I found the means to seal MEPHILES.
That MEPHILES is now trapped?
Agent Rouge, respond. The location of the Scepter of Darkness is unknown, but there is an archaeologist who's researching it. If you find the archaeologist, you might get more information.
It's it's always funny to me when they do these loading screens. Like, what was the reason for me to spawn, take 2 steps, and get into a loading screen just to be right here still to talk to this girl? Protect the archaeologist. How about don't run it? How about don't randomly run around? Why are these things in the city? Where's the archaeologist at? Oh, she's the star behind me. She took some damage, bruh. So she's important. She has important knowledge. Is she following me or am I following her? Her survival skills are 0. Oh shoot, Station Square. Yeah, this is where I had to go to. I had to come back to Soli. Oh, that was it. I had to come back to Soliana to fix the music. Oh, it's Adriana again. When I was researching the ruins, they suddenly attacked me. I'm so glad you came. They followed you all the way back from some ruins? When Black Flame lights the candle of darkness and priest prayers are answered, the dark seal will be no more, and so shall emerge the power. Candles are everywhere, you know, but I have no idea where to find the candle of darkness and the priest prayers. What is that? Plus, what's the Black Flame? That's not normal. Maybe a special light? Speaking of the Black Flame, can't you generate light? Yes. Yes. Okay. That answers that question. Can I traverse Soliana like freely? Because I might need to change some music back.
Not even a challenge.
I think I only changed Ocean Wave Ocean? I think I only changed Wave Ocean. But we got that Station Square. You guys hear that Station Square? Oh, that guy's not here. Let's hit up the store, though. Dang, Chaos level 3 boost? During the boost, you will be able to do Chaos. Oh, Chaos Blast? Chaos? Blast! Chaos Spear, Chaos Attack, and Chaos Smash. Chaos Blast is pretty broken. I'm gonna buy it. Sonic Heroes music, Shadow the Head, Sonic R music, Sonic Rider. I'm getting Sonic Heroes music. Does Sonic R have good music? I'm gonna get it. I'm cashing out. I'm getting it all. Nah, let's take a gander. I need that old guy though. Where was that? Is he only with Sonic that I can see him? That's tough. All these people with orange exclamation marks. The statue in the middle of the fountain is a goddess who is said to have lulled the animals of the forest with lyre. Lear? The fountain of the priest is the other way, and he pointed this way. All these freaking town folks. Where are you guys walking from? There's no boat. The fountain of the priest is the other way. Hey. Bruh. Did this dude Silver just fall in the water? What a goofball. Throw a coin in it and wishes come true? Oh, it's Rouge. I thought that was Silver. It would be nice to light them. Oh, shoot.
Now I can finally stop MEPHILES.
Was there another one that I had to do? I think so. Now I can finally stop MEPHILES. So I found the scepter just by doing that? I guess. Bro, Chaos Spear spacing was on point when lighting those torches. Apparently, you know what I'm saying? Apparently my accuracy is on point. My accuracy is golden. You can get to ocean near the gate that leads into the new city. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Over here? Rouge. You can fly. I changed Wave Ocean's music though. I forget what the music is called that I changed it to. But this is not the original music. Emerald Coast? Bro, Shadow, where did you get this? Bro. Let's put a bunch of debris in the way that there's nothing you can do about. Yeah, he definitely must have got it from the president. Oh, shoot! Anaya charge. Oh, he doesn't have it. He doesn't throw hands anymore. What is this? What the freak is this? Bro, what is he hitting? Nah, this isn't my Omega. I don't know who this guy is. This is an imposter, to be honest. It doesn't even show me a reticle of who I'm freaking locked onto. What a game. They turned my dude into a typical robot model. They gave him a freaking blaster. Nah, my Omega throws hands. I don't know who this freaking guy is. Anaya charge, Anaya charge. That's peak Omega. Whoa! Anaya charge, Anaya charge. Annihilates. Oh my god. Bruh. What did they just do to me? Why did they do that to me? Oh! Nice save. Nice save, Tavius. Thank you. He literally has no other abilities. Omega's fighting MEPHILES. Okay. It said, Omega, it won't take long for me to deal with you. Then all of a sudden, we switched to Shadow. Bro, are those MEPHILES? Are these MEPHILES powered enemies? I'm realizing. Stop. Let me get through. I forgot Eggman existed, bro. We're so focused on MEPHILES right now that I done forgot that Eggman is an enemy. That dude sent us to the freaking past, or to the future. The freak is that guy even at? What is he doing right now? Ah, classic boxes that have nothing in them ever. Literally just there to fill up space. Did I just come back out? Okay. That was me. I just came back out of an area that I was... Okay. Waste of time. Eggman is the lesser of two evils right now. Literally. This just sounds like a hero song. That's not me saying that it's not. I know it is. I'm just, the vibe sounds like Heroes. Oh my god, the freaking hovercraft again. Man, these levels just feel hollow. Emerald Coast, yep. I changed the music, but I can't change it back. It doesn't. It seems unless I'm Sonic, because there's a guy you have to talk to change the what the freak. That was random. There's a guy you have to talk to change the music, and he wasn't there. But I think I only changed this stage music and the city.
Guess that was all right.
This isn't Heroes, this is SA1. Oh, okay. That's what it was. That's what I meant. Yo, he's blicking him down.
This only proves you were created to stop Shadow, the ultimate life form. Don't tell me you didn't know. You may have been programmed by humanity, but what you did to Shadow in the future, that was your...
Yo. This dude MEPHILES is a freaking psychopath. What did they do to my guy Omega in this game, though? He's a shadow of his former self.
Shadow. The one that defeats and seals you in the future is me.
Interesting.
It's so unfair. Shadow's always here to defend the world. Despite that,
eventually, when something or someone is seen as too powerful, it is seen as a threat. And then the world becomes its enemy.
Shadow?
My dude got his gains up and they're mad.
Even if you believe everyone in the world will be against you, know that I'll always remain by your side. Remember that.
I will.
I still can't get over the fact that MEPHILES doesn't have a mouth. It's like, was that intentional? Was that intentional, or was that like a time constraint thing? Because they gave all the other characters mouths, but then they're probably like, well, we gave them mouths. We can't just randomly not give them mouths. We haven't shown MEPHILES yet, so we could probably shortcut that. And then if anyone ever like complains about it, we could just not address it. Bro, hit him. Bro, why do I even go to these boxes? Literally a waste of time. Bro, all the citizens are in danger. Man, I miss Heroes. Only for the fact that the entirety of Team Dark is here, and I only get to play Shadow. I miss it. Anaya charge, Anaya charge, Anaya charge. Worthless consumer model. Bruh, it was peak. And they don't even help. They don't even help me. They're just standing there in the background. They're literally just standing there, the other characters. Bruh, I knew that was... I just felt like I dashed into the water. Do you see the movement? Bro, did I miss an enemy? Why are the other ones not spawning? Yes, I missed an enemy. Because he didn't come out of the ground. Cooked up some oatmeal. What's good? Why does Shadow keep getting done dirty by people? Bro lost his friends on the Ark, gets sealed for 50 years, loses his memory, gets manipulated by an alien demon, which is basically the devil. Someone is stealing his whole flow, and now he finds out the world betrays him and is sealed by one of his homies. Get him some therapy. Bruh, that's what I'm saying, bruh. This dude, Shadow legitimately has every reason to be a villain. He has every reason to be evil at this point. Like, Shadow gets freaking Spider-Man treatment. Have you guys seen Spider-Man comics, bro? Or like, this dude is always in the worst scenario possible and somehow is still the most optimistic hero on the planet. Bro, there was a storyline in Spider-Man where Mary Jane got cancer because of Peter's bus, bro. His spider venom, his like spider DNA was in his bus. And he gave Mary Jane cancer. Bro, like what? There was another timeline. It was radioactive. Yeah, his man's bus was radioactive, and it gave Mary Jane cancer. That's crazy. And there was another timeline. There was another story called One More Day, where something happened, and so Peter is older. He's married and he has kids, and Aunt May is deathly ill, and she's gonna die. This dude goes to Mephisto, who's the devil in the Marvel Universe, and asks Mephisto to help him save his Aunt May. Mephisto said, I will save your old, like 60 to 80-year-old aunt if you agree to your marriage never having happened and your kids never existing. And this guy said yes. This dude Peter said, I'm gonna give up my marriage and my kids to save my aunt. And he talked to Mary Jane about it, and she was cool. She was like, I agree. I get it. You could like, but like and then it goes back to the status quo. But you could just say like, oh, he could just get with her again and his aunt is still alive. But he already had kids and he remembers it, but no one else does. Basically what happened in No Way Home is what happened in that comic, but worse. At one point, bro got cloned and he couldn't tell if he was real or a clone. He had a, yeah. Like, there was a clone of him, and they made it to where you couldn't tell who was the real Peter and who was the clone. I mean, they revealed it later, like who the real one was. But for a while, Peter didn't even know if he was a clone or if he was real. Bro, there's another comic where, like, you know, you guys know Marvel Zombies, where like every Marvel character is a zombie. They got infected by some, like, what is it, the anti-life equation? Or is that, nah, never mind, that's DC. They got infected by a zombie virus, and they can like, and they're sentient, but they can only become sentient after eating people. So like Marvel Zombies Peter Parker, like Spider-Man, ends up going into the main 616 version because like he ends up leaving because he gets over his hunger and overcomes it, but then he gets hungry again and then tries to eat Sandman. Spider-Man gets away from Sandman, and then Sandman finds the main 616 non-zombified Peter and says, oh, you tried to eat me? Here, you can eat me. He turns into sand and goes into Peter's mouth and fills his stomach until he explodes. Peter is like, bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about trying to eat you? Peter died, and there's a comic of like his jaw being extended and like his stomach burst. Like, bruh, he literally gave him the boo treatment. I'm not even paying attention to the story. Okay, I gotta go to the desert again. Like, Peter, bro, Spider-Man has the worst life ever.
MEPHILES appears to have headed for those ruins. He's probably looking for the Chaos Emerald that's supposed to be there.
There's no doubt in my mind. His movement shows he's seeking any Chaos Emerald he can find. Supposedly, he needs one in order to join with Iblis again.
I will seal him before that.
If he joins with Iblis, it might be over. Is that that's the Iblis trigger, huh? That's why Silver thought Shadow was the Iblis. No, he thought Sonic was the Iblis trigger. What a dummy. What are you, bro? Are you stupid? Is Silver dumb? I'm starting to think that Silver is dumb. I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to think Silver is dumb. Why did he think that Sonic was the Iblis trigger when he looks nothing like Shadow? He doesn't even look like MEPHILES. Bro, this thing has power? Oh my god. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go because I missed the freaking question mark. So I'm just traversing, seeing what happens. This feels like Star Wars. I should probably go back, huh? I should probably... Sonic 06 did Doom before Dune. I should probably go back to the question mark, huh? Bro, is this thing is taking damage. What is this game? It's taking damage. I'm just driving. All I'm doing is driving. Bro, why is this thing taking damage? What a goofy freaking game. It looks like these pillars will lead me to him. This thing is taking damage. I feel like they coded something wrong. The man's just hitting the moves. Oh, so okay, I'm supposed to go in between these. They just keyframed the position with these. That wall is so random to be put there. This game is pretty funny. There's aspects of this game I will not miss when we move on. This game could have been so good. Like, why is this thing more than halfway destroyed? When all I'm doing is driving. This game, if they had more time to cook, this game would have 100% been called Adventure 3. 100%. There's no way to deny that. They were cooking this game up to be Sonic Adventure 3. Dang, what? It's like, what's the timeline look like where this game had more time to cook and they actually finished it the way that they wanted to? Okay, good old game physics. This is why we don't use treadmills in Sonic 06. This is why we don't use treadmills in this freaking game. This game is the reason why I was iffy on treadmills in the adventure games. All right, you guys, we got about an hour left to stream. Then it's work time.
I have to be careful not to get caught up in this sand wave.
Bruh, what are they doing? What is this? I have to be careful not to get caught up in that sand wave. Did I do it? Did that sound good? Was that a good take? Sounded spot on. Wow, I wanted to jump first. The freak was that? They turned my dude into a regular bot. They gave my dude freaking blasters. Where's my Omega? My Omega throws hands. I don't like, bruh. This Omega is an imposter. Wow. They freaking changed his voice. They turned him into a freaking blaster. What's next? Yeah, let's not let him get any height, but let's put something that's elevated. Oh my god, this game is hilarious. What a game, bruh. Let's not give him a height boosting mechanic, but let's put things way too freaking high. He was running down Eggman robots and heroes. He was detecting them from 200 meters away. He was literally like, enemy detected. Must annihilate. He was, bro, he was talking trash. He doesn't even talk trash anymore. Where's Omega's personality at? It's like the devs forgot about Sonic Heroes. It's like they didn't even make their own game. Nah, the developer for Heroes must have left. That must have been the crucial person. Bro, if he so I have to shoot to keep my height. That's freaking hilarious. This door doesn't open. Switch. Yo, he is moving in this game though. I think it's the physics. I wonder if it's the physics mod that makes him feel like he actually feels heavy though. Not in a bad way, but like he feels like what he should be. And of all places to land. The sand just ate the freaking ring. No. Bruh. What happened to the game showing you who you're locked on to? Man, you could just feel how rushed this game was. Dang, that sucks so much that this game was rushed. My opinion on it, like I definitely do think that this game is not amazing. Still, you just gotta call it for what it is. But you can, it sucks to see like all of this stuff that should be in the game or shouldn't be, with the idea in the back of your head knowing that it was rushed. Give us guns. Guns is peak shadow.
I can't fall off here.
That was almost bad. What?
I can't fall off here. Okay, let's charge ahead. Yes.
That was too far, I guess. How much farther until I'm
Guess that was all right.
at the end? Bing, 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 bing.
MEPHILES!
There he is.
I was expecting you sooner. As you must know, you're already too late.
You're already too late.
But there's still time for you to change your mind.
Join me, Shadow.
Let us teach this world a lesson. And rewrite the future.
Bro, we've literally been here in this arc.
Deceive me.
Exactly. I've already been here.
Desire for revenge? You only crave destruction. Your only lust is to fuel Iblis until there is nothing left of time itself.
It's a pity, Shadow the Hedgehog. Truly a shame that you wish to go against me.
Does he remember him from the past? I guess he does, huh? Oh, crap.
I'll make sure you regret this, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, did I just skip that? I was gonna pause the game so I could turn it back down.
I won't let you escape.
What's the game plan now? Is it the same thing? Drown in darkness.
Hey, that doesn't look good.
I know it doesn't look good. What are those? I love it when I try to fight an enemy and I take damage because of it. If this isn't a boss fight, I don't know what is. I'm so tired of trying to attack an enemy and taking damage. Well, that's fueling my my chaos bar. So I have to wait until after they fire the mouth blast to attack them. I mean, they don't even track me. They just freaking shoot forward. Oh, I took damage. So this is basically me just farming my blast. You know what's funny? You know what I realized after like going back and trying heroes again? Did you guys know that spamming the boost builds up super? I was messing around. I was watching the game for like the speedrun stuff. And I found that spamming boost, spamming this in heroes builds up your super gauge for Team Blast. I did so minimal damage. The freak did he go? How does my move work? How do I use the move that I got for this? Oh, it's this. Man, I can. This is already an annoying boss fight. So I have to continue to fight these stupid minions for my freaking chaos move. That's freaking whack. That's already terrible for the freaking boss fight. What's the point of this part? That's so boring. Wow, this is the fight? They had no idea what to do for this one. Well, at least there's two on the screen that I can get. Every time I try to attack early, I literally just have to sit here and wait for them to do this stupid mouth blast. Look how close I am to it being full. Why is there no other way for me to get it besides this? There we go, I got it now. Oh, I'm supposed to do that. Bruh. I was supposed to get to him. Yeah, I forgot that he has the consecutive hits. You do so much more damage for that.
I am invincible.
That was a pretty cool mechanic at the end though. Him spawning all of those clones for me to have to homing dash up to him. That's pretty cool. I wanna say that they probably made Shadow's initial homing dash do less damage because he has the consecutive hits. But if that was the boss fight for his story, that was the easiest boss in all of the 3D games I play. Oh, pre-render. Think that means it's over. Think he's gonna seal him again. So because of time paradoxes, because of time tampering, this is the second time he's sealed MEPHILES.
Absorbed your power through your shadow in the past. What may have worked 10 years ago no longer does.
He absorbed his power from when he went back in time 10 years ago? Oh my god. Of course. He has 2 emeralds now? Oh no.
You must realize now that you cannot hope to stop me with your
Look at his mouth.
So you say.
It's futile. The world will betray you. Why fight at all? Why risk your life for those who will persecute you later?
Bro, this is literally this.
The world chooses to become my enemy. I will fight like I always have.
Oh, he's unshackled. It's time to get lit. Bro, why did he hit him with the Green Goblin speech? They will still hate you. So why even bother? Oh, that's it. Find out what happens next. That's my goat. My dude unshackled. Dang. My dude unshackled, and we're going to find out what happens when we play this. All right, so we got about a half an hour, so we can get a half an hour of silver gameplay.
This world was devastated before
The inhibitor rings were holding his power in check.
bleak place where we live in eternal darkness.
He
Life
said,
is a struggle, and people live without hope. How did this happen?
for his favorite character.
No one will answer me directly, but they always point to the flames. These flames, they burn away at my world, destroying everything in their path. They come from an eternal life form that we cannot truly defeat, the flames of disaster known as Iblis.
Silver!
Blaze, what's wrong?
Blaze.
He's appeared again!
So the silver is literally future Trunks. So he's from the future, and he's seen what the world has become. Dang, Crisis City off rip? So Blaze finally has voice lines. They're gonna tell me like I haven't played it. This is where he lives? That makes sense. Whenever we're teleported to the future, this is where we go. peak from the start. Bro, like, his gameplay, like, can he at least have a homing dash? Silver, I don't dislike Silver's telekinesis abilities, but it's like that being the only way that he fights is kind of annoying. Like, if there's no objects nearby, he can't fight.
You can press and hold the A button to levitate and move around in the air.
This steel bar has a green mark on it. If I use my psychokinesis here,
If I use my psychokinesis, what the freak?
that road doesn't look too solid. That tornado!
Blaze died. Low-key, I'm skipping all the enemies unless I absolutely have to fight them.
Use your psychokinesis on an area with a green mark. Something should happen.
Lego Star Wars?
The building's knocked over.
This dude Silver is funny. He just says things that are obvious. What the Wasn't he just flying in the cutscene? Literally. And now we're just going to walking only. Whoa! I'm dead. This is his time. This is his world.
When it opens its mouth, that's my chance. I gotta
Yeah.
dodge, then counter it.
Fat chance. I'm not fighting anything with your gameplay. Bro, a steel beam just bent like a freaking diving board. Bro, what? Look at that. I can just go around it. I'm not fighting anything unless I have to. Man, Silver is whack. Silver is not whack. It's his gameplay is whack. Why? Like, I can't fight unless there's an object beside me? That's kind of whack design. I mean, I can steal objects from enemies, but I can only fight if there's an object by me. And then they made it to where his freaking psychokinesis, like when I hit someone with it, it just stuns them. It doesn't do anything else. All right, watch the steel beam bend like a diving board. Look. That's so funny. I gotta point that stuff out. That was anticlimactic. Mind you, he can fly. He doesn't need to bend it to launch himself. Yeah, literally. We just saw him in the cutscene complete, like, just flying around casually. Oh, Blaze gameplay? Oh, shoot. What can Blaze do? Cat moves. Wait, she has a Y move? Rare cat scratch.
After jumping, press the A button to perform an accelerator tornado. You can jump higher than usual.
I can't use it in tandem with cat scratch. I don't trust that, bro. I don't like that. Stuff like that be making me nervous. So they called it, I'm just understanding why her name is Blaze, because she has fire moves. Because she has fire abilities. How on the nose, Sega. She can use fire, so let's call her Blaze. Oh, that's pretty funny. Oi! It's a cool name, though. Can't lie. This is her version of homing dash. Bruh. So is Rush like a side story if she's from the future? That's true, because you meet her in Rush, but she's in the future with Silver.
You need to go across the buildings.
Why not just launch me into that?
This is nowhere near over.
We need to see more of Blaze. This character is interesting. I just like seeing new characters. That's all it is, realistically. Why is she not in anything else? I'd love to see more.
I'll go on ahead.
Dang, I barely got to play her.
This whole area is destroyed.
She seems cool.
Please, watch out for things. How can I get here?
Oh my god. Great. You guys notice that I'm not interacting with anything? I'm not interacting with any enemies when playing this character. This dude can't fight. He can't fight without objects being near him. Look! Bruh, what's the point of giving him this if he can't use it for anything? But I'm just gonna say it's because the game was rushed. If the game wasn't rushed, they probably would have gave him actual attacks outside of freaking telekinesis. Or psychokinesis. What the freak? Great. Bro, this is why this ability is goated. Bro, have you guys seen Chronicle? It's a peak movie with characters with telekinesis. Underrated movie for real. You can use your telekinesis to make you fly. What's the difference between telekinesis and psychokinesis? Oh my god. What is that? Is that Iblis? Future. Is that future Iblis? my guy is cracked these days. That's future Iblis, bro. My dude came a long way since a volcano. This is what this dude has to deal with in the future. This is literally like, this is what this dude has to deal with. I feel for him, to be honest. I wouldn't want this thing to be born either.
His weak spot is the armored head. Aim for that, Silver.
Oh, nah, he just picked up a building. I knew that wasn't going to do any damage. When they're in hit stun, they can't be damaged. Ever. Silver, you need other ways to attack. If there's no debris around me, I can't do anything. Iblis, today is the end. Yo, this guy is, the bigger they are, the slower they are, huh? Oh, there's no more, there's no, knew that was gonna freaking happen. Yo, is he hitting the Harlem Shake? Oh my god. I hate that they get into animations where you can't do damage to them. Rory! Where's he gonna swing that at? Where's he gonna swing that at? Oh, he's basically creating debris for me to throw at him whenever he slams the building. And he dodged. Yari. That didn't do damage to him. Of course it didn't. What a goofy fight. This dude's animations are annoying. How many like animation cycles can you be put into that I can't do damage to you? Like, look, how many animation cycles, dude? It's not over yet. Oh, this dude is ugly. Looks like a freaking demogorgon. Bro, this timeline is, this future is terrible. This dude is Future Trunks. Future Trunks had to be the inspiration for Silver. All right. So this is creating like an inconsistency in the story for me. If he was able to defeat Iblis in a more powerful form 200 years later, why did he go to the past? Bro, what? He just defeated Iblis by himself. Is that just me? Nah, that just created an inconsistency in the story. Unless this didn't actually happen. Iblis is immortal? All right. That one word just saved the consistency of the story. So you have to seal him. You know who could have possibly stopped this? Shadow. Too bad they sealed him. Yeah, now they freaking need him. Dude is too powerful, but he's the only one that could stop him.
Looks like we stopped it for now.
Ah.
But it'll just rise up from its ashes again.
So Shadow is...
Point of all this. It'll never end.
Silver's strong enough to beat it, but he can't take it down for good.
Then tell me what we should do. How can we completely destroy Iblis?
By knowing the truth, of course.
Oh god, freaking MEPHILES, bro.
Just as a flower comes from a seed, or a chicken comes from an egg, everything has an origin.
Someone is always above ground when they show up.
The being originally responsible for this catastrophe.
Is that really the answer to our problem? Tell me, do you know who it is?
The frequency staring at me for?
To fix this present timeline, you need to change the past.
But that's impossible!
With my help, you can. Because I have the power to travel through time.
No way!
In order to change the past, you must eliminate the individual who has awakened Iblis, the Iblis trigger.
If I eliminate that guy, will our world be saved?
The day of disaster. Here are my records of this event. This was when Iblis was freed, and his flames were released into the world. And you have this person to blame.
I see it!
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that scene.
So that blue hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
Blue hedgehog.
She met a blue hedgehog in Rush.
I'll send us back in time to the point when the Iblis trigger was alive.
And the Sonic gang is behind the door right now. And then that's when Shadow, Knuckles, and Tails pops in. It is cool, like how they link the stories, like from the different perspective, from the different perspectives, though. That I do.
Where am I?
That I think is cool.
Blaze?
It's just the gameplay.
Blaze!
Dang, we just got to play Blaze and now she's
Guess
gone.
we all got separated. This is so unbelievable. Now, I must fight for the future.
Yeah, I know, right? Blaze got like no dialogue but with anybody except for him.
Where is he? First, I need to gather information.
If you see a mark above the head of someone in town,
Try talking to them.
I've already been here. I need to find someone with an orange. Oh, I just tried to freaking use Speed Hedgehog. He can't drop dash. Oh my god. He's the only character that can't, bro. Rouge can drop dash. What are we doing? You guys wanted Silver to be so different, huh? I have to just run normally. What a goof.
With the money, you can shop in town. Go to the stores often to check out.
Allows you to hold smash. This allows you to throw what you have grabbed in a single throw. Allows you to use grab all. This allows you to grab things in a wider range. Buffs on psychokinesis, we take those.
With the money, you can shop in
With the
town.
money.
Go to the stores often to check out the new items.
Go to the stores often to check the new items. With the money. Oh, I just tried to use a freaking speed hog mechanic. Ah, what a slow character. Yo, you guys see that guy? Yo, Garrett. That blue hedgehog is the Iblis trigger? The Iblis what? Bruh. They just do stuff in this game. If you want to go to the jungle, this is probably the wrong way. Oh my freaking god. I have to talk to the yellow exclamation mark characters. I was going in the right direction, I think, with the orange one. Let me put my camera back. I gotta go to the lake. Oh, I didn't see this guy with the orange. Oh, there's a few guys. I was wandering around this forest and found a jungle-like area all of a sudden. That was weird. You want to know where that was? I think it was beyond the lake or something, but it was a pretty long time ago. Blah, 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 blah. Where is the lake at? Sir.
Hi.
Are you lost? If you're trying to get to the jungle, you should go that way. Middle-aged man. Freaking... Yo, Denzel. Since we aren't playing Sonic Rush, I feel like we have to peep this for the culture. Sonic breaks character. Oh, nah. Nah, then he started emoting. The female low-tier god? That's a crazy video.
Have a nice ball, you stupid bitch.
Female LTG. Have to watch that at some other point. Bruh, have a nice fall, you stupid bit. Did you see that shining marker there? Gotcha, I gotta go over here. What a goofball.
The Iblis trigger. Where is he? First, I need to gather information.
Man. I feel like Silver is a byproduct of the game being rushed because he's the third story, which means that he's probably the designed he was designed last. Yeah, I died. So like they were probably near the end, so they probably had to take shortcuts with designing his character. 10 chips. Yeah, I died because he didn't make the freaking he couldn't make this. He barely made that. Oh my god. He's 100% a byproduct of the game being rushed.
It looks like this Lotus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
If you use your psychokinesis on the middle of the log, it will move back and forth. Use it to destroy walls and roll balls.
Looks like I can use this to go up.
If you use your psychokinesis on the middle of the log, it will move back and forth. Use it to destroy walls and roll balls.
That was a waste of time, I feel. A full story of psychokinesis. At least I can use his psychokinesis to grab, like, their freaking things. But I just wish that I could use his abilities in other ways.
I might be able to get around on this turtle.
You see how I just abused, I'm holding a grenade still.
This hanging ruin might be useful.
This hanging ruin might be useful. Wow. The freak did the...
I might be able to get around on this turtle.
PlayStation, that freaking turtle just
This
trolled me.
might be useful.
PlayStation State of Play. Are there any games that you're hyped for? I swear I don't pay attention to any game releases at this point. Kato said it's in 3 minutes. Is he gonna troll me again? What the freak was that about? Kingdom Hearts 4, would that be on PlayStation State of Play? But I guess that makes sense. Square's on. It's a Square Enix game, right?
This turtle is pretty useful once you get it right.
What do you mean, once you get it right? So you're telling me, I was supposed to jump on the freaking vine? Oh my god. Okay, never mind. There's a checkpoint over here. Unless I was supposed to get that checkpoint.
Use the fruit that's all around you to call the turtle.
Bro, this is boring. Use the fruit that's around you to call the freaking turtle. Tap into the state of play reactions.
Use the fruit that's all around you to call the turtle.
Is this for breaking walls?
Bro, what are the physics that happen? Oh, it is 2 o'clock. Supposed to get up there? Oh my god.
Not now.
Whatever. Bruh, what? How do you guys want me to fight this? How do you want me to fight these guys with freaking silver? I grabbed their hands. Oh my goodness. All for a 1-up. And then it's and then he freaking misses. Oh my god. Dude needs other ways of fighting. Now, how do I beat this one? How do I beat this one? Oh my god, I needed those other guys to fight it. Oh my god. You need other ways. What is that? It just stuns them. He can't destroy them with this. He just... Silver just doesn't feel finished. Bro, why did they design it like that? Let him home dash or something. Let him have a move. Bro, you have psychokinesis. You know how, like, bro could do so much stuff with this. Goofball character, dude. If there's nothing around, I can't fight with this dude. They said, what are you doing? Doesn't he have a ground charge? He can charge, but what does the charge do?
Not now.
Ugh. This is gonna an entire story of this. And then it didn't. Oh my god. I don't care. I don't care about the 1-up that much. If I die, just restart. I don't care that much.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that cage. It seems I'll need to defeat them.
It's nice when I'm fighting enemies that can shoot rockets, because then I can just grab the rockets. Sounds like the end of the level. Great. Alright, we'll call it here. The beginning of Shadow.
That was easy.
Next stream will be Thursday. But let's watch this cutscene and then we'll call it. Oh, I forgot to turn down my game sound. I usually turn it up for cutscenes.
I hope Silver is okay. He's pretty insecure when he's alone. The Iblis trigger. Blue hedgehog.
I thought MEPHILES was going to be standing on a building somewhere. I wonder, are they gonna reference? Oh, I get to play Blaze. Bet when we come back, we get to play Blaze.
A blue hedgehog. Can it be true?
Hey.
I need to find Silver fast.
A blue hedgehog. Is it true? Oops. Even Blaze has homing dash. Come on, Silver. You're goofy, bro. Uh, 11-9. Dang, I can't believe I beat all of Sonic's story in one stream. Almost 9 hours. Ugh. Bro, look at this. 34.7 thousand rings. 5,000 rings. I have so many more rings with Sonic. But yeah, hold on. Before we go, let me I think I can only change the music with Sonic, because I'm assuming Sonic's the only one who gets that that guy that shows up. I miss Sonic gameplay. Sonic's abilities are goated. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. That wasn't what I planned. That wasn't what I planned. Oh my god, it happened again. I'm trying to do something. I'm speed running the town. I keep messing it up. Whatever, I'm not trying it. Blaze played the same way as Sonic Rush, so does make sense. Watch this, watch this, watch this. It didn't work. You see what I'm trying to do though? I'm just trying to jump across the water. But I keep dying. Yeah, this guy. So town. Oh, we can actually see these now. Okay, here we go. Shadow, Sonic R, Sonic Riders, Heroes.
Maybe I'll go to the forest.
This freaking place.
I'll head to the new city. Maybe I'll go to the store.
This Grand Metropolis.
I'll head to
Sonic
the new city.
R.
Maybe I'll go to the store. Maybe I'll go to the forest.
And I'm in supersonic racing. They have a lot. Let me relive Sonic Riders.
I'll head to the new city.
This sounds like Mario. What the heck?
Maybe I'll go to the forest.
It's too good.
I'll head to the new city.
Yeah, we could parsec Riders. Is Riders available outside of emulation?
Maybe I'll talk to some people in the town.
It doesn't have online. Ah. All right, this is the city music now. There's people with orange. Is this story not done? Song's kind of loud, isn't it? Kind of like in your ear. Good song though. Man, Sonic Heroes was a fun game. I just got tired of it near the end. But I enjoyed all the characters. Yeah, Station Square is just the best. It's so funny how little I use this because there's just better ways to move. It was set to, I think when I was playing it with Shadow, it was on Emerald Coast, I believe, but I think maybe it might have defaulted back. Oh no, wait. I think okay, never mind. It's not. It's yeah. It was set to this. It was set to Emerald Coast.
Maybe I'll go to the forest.
I'm gonna set it to this. All right. W stream, appreciate it. That's gonna be it for me. I'll be back. Shoot, I'll be back Thursday. I really want to finish it. Only if I could just finish the game late at night or something. Female LTG. But all right, I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you guys Thursday, and we're gonna finish this on Thursday. So hold on, one more thing though. So with us doing the tier list, right? I think as we finish the games, we should do our lists on like the OS. I want to do OST lists for each game that we finish. I didn't think about this until like a little bit earlier today or yesterday, but we should do that for each game that we finish. Which music is the best for each game? Because I couldn't find tier. I mean, I could make my own tier list, but I'm lazy and I don't feel like doing that. So I was looking at Uwu Fufu again, and they had this. We could do this for Sonic Adventure. And then there's another one for Adventure 2. We can do these. We can do these for these games. And then we'll just do them for each game that we finish. So we still have these four games to rate. And we'll have to do CD, like an overall, like say we could do like a JP version and the US version. There's got to be some good music in the US version. They can't all just be garbage. And then we can mesh it together and do JP versus the US. The results may shock you. So I think we should do that. After each game that we finish, we do a list on. We decide which is the best OST for that game. So that'll be something that I think we should do. That I think we could do on here. Get some more content out of the Maniathon. But all right, I'll see you guys. I gotta go now. Peace. See you Thursday. Ben and Ben.